Are you ready to experience gaming on the go like never before? Get your hands on the revolutionary Steam Deck and embark on an epic gaming journey wherever you are. From heart-pounding adventures to captivating simulations, we've compiled the ultimate list of the top 10 best Steam Deck games that'll keep you glued to your screen. Whether you're a fan of intense battles, immersive storytelling, or simply crave some relaxing downtime, these games are a must-play for any Steam Deck owner. So get ready to dive into a world of endless possibilities and discover the best games to play right now in your portable gaming powerhouse. Number 10. Marvel's Midnight Suns. Marvel's Midnight Suns, the ultimate champion of badge fashion, it still rocks the Steam Deck with its outrageous charm. Firaxis, the masterminds behind the card-based superhero RPG, took a daring leap into the mystical realms of its source material, setting it apart from the mundane spandex-clad banter fests. Brace yourself for a gaming experience where bonding with your team of superpowered pals is just as crucial as sending baddies flying into unsuspecting air conditioners. Marvel's Midnight Suns encourages you to engage in heart-to-heart conversations and cultivate beautiful relationships with your squad of extraordinary beings. Sure, you'll be battling for justice and against evil and all that jazz, but let's not underestimate the importance of nurturing these deep connections. Who needs therapy when you can have heart-to-hearts with Spider-Man or Captain Marvel? These moments of vulnerability and camaraderie will warm your soul more than any villain's fiery wrath. Number 9. Resident Evil 4 Remake. Despite its ancient 18-year-old existence, it struts into our list as the shiny new kid on the block. And boy, does it know how to make an entrance. The RE engine has always been a showstopper, flaunting its impressive performance even on the hardware that's slightly less sophisticated than your grandma's toaster. And guess what? The recent remake follows suit, and it shines like a diamond on deck. A cozy 40 to 50 FPS at 720p, providing you with a gaming experience that's smoother than freshly buttered flour. Try to picture that. It's more than playable, it's especially if you compare it to those fancy schmancy high-budget titles that can't decide whether they want to be a game or a slideshow. Now, while the Resident Evil 4 remake might not be your typical pants-wetting horror fest like its predecessors, it ain't no slouch in the action department. It leans more towards being an adrenaline-pumping thrill ride, making it the perfect companion for those epic gaming sessions on the go or when you're seeking refuge under your trusty bed covers. Number 8. Apex Legends. Now, here's a game that is so deck-verified that it practically does a little dance on the Steam Deck. No compatibility issues here. And guess what? It's not going to cost you a shiny penny. That's right, it's free to play. Like finding a dollar bill in your old jeans. It's like a magnetic force pulling you in. It's a battle royale extravaganza where you join forces with your buddies in squads. But wait, there's more. You get to control characters who are basically superheroes on caffeine. These folks have more moves and combat abilities than a swarm of hyperactive squirrels. So you gotta use all those tricks up your sleeve to outwit and outplay your opponents. It's like a game of cat and mouse, but with rocket boots and electrifying powers. Number 7. Sea of Thieves. Prepare to set sail on a wild and wacky adventure like no other. Thumbs up or thumbs down on doing the pirate voice for the rest? No, okay. We're not talking about your typical run-of-the-mill shared world action adventure game here. No. This one's been certified to run on the legendary Steam Deck. And let me tell you, it's got more reasons to make you jump for joy than a parrot on a trampoline, which is hilarious. Let's take a minute for that. But you're not just any old character in the game. You're a full-blown swashbuckling pirate, right down to your eye patch. So strap your peg leg on and unleash your inner Jack Sparrow, or Captain Barbossa, whatever. Your mission is to embark on daring voyages across the vast and treacherous sea. So there you go. Number 6. Yakuza Zero. The ultimate gem in the realm of classic Yakuza games, the one that'll tickle your funny bone and steal your heart, it's the perfect gateway drug for all you rookies out there who have never set foot in the dazzling world of Yakuza. Brace yourself for a mind-blowing concoction of bone-crunching brawls, gripping crime drama, and, believe it or not, an epic karaoke simulator. Now, this bad boy isn't just any run-of-the-mill game. It's been blessed by the gaming gods to run at a jaw-dropping 60 frames per second on the glorious Steam Deck. And get this, it's got enough oomph in its virtual muscles to keep your battery going for hours on end. So who needs a charging cable when you got the power of the Yakuza in your hands? Number 5. Death's Door. If you're the kind of person who lacks the patience of a saint, the temperament of a Zen master, and the hand-eye coordination of a ninja, then Souls-like games might not be your cup of tea. But fear not, my friend, there's a game called Death's Door that's here to save the day and cater to your less demanding yet still challenging RPG needs. And guess what? It's a perfect match for the Steam Deck, like a match made in gaming heaven, if that exists. And hey, let's not forget about the silky smooth frame rate. Death's Door will spoil you with a buttery 60 FPS experience. It's like a symphony of pixels dancing gracefully on your screen, as if to say, "Hi, we got you covered, buddy." I don't know. Number 4. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered. Do you have a need for speed? Do you have a Steam Deck? Well, then buckle up and prepare to dive into the world of Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered. The game that's gonna leave you laughing in the dust. Yeah, this gem is a shiny new version of the classic 2010 title, like a refurbished DeLorean ready to hit 88 miles per hour. It's a wild race around the imaginary Seacrest City, where you're going to be zooming past palm trees and local landmarks like a caffeinated tourist on a mission. And the best part, you won't even be driving any old jalopies. You're going to be behind the wheels of exotic cars, sleek street machines, and even cop cars that are more than capable of catching those sneaky speed demons. Number 3. Hitman 3. Let me tell you about Hitman 3. The game that's practically begging to be played on the Steam Deck. It's so good that it even scored the coveted Great on Deck title, making it even more irresistible. And guess what? They've even thrown in a whole new freelancer mode, like a bonus within a bonus, turning it into a roguelike extravaganza. You're gonna need the eyes of a hawk and the brain of a master problem solver to conquer the fantastic levels in this game. And fear not, my friend, if you were a fan of the previous Hitman installments, you can import those too. That means that there's, a lot of stuff to do, you know? Unlockables to snag, despicable targets to eliminate in the most ridiculously creative ways imaginable. Number 2, Stray. You like cats? Are you a cat connoisseur? Do you yearn for yarn balls, or maybe the perfect feline companion? Are you tired of cat jokes? Well, then hold on to your whiskers, because Stray is here to whisk you away on a hilarious adventure. Here you're going to be meowing your way through a mind-boggling cyber city filled with bizarre contraptions, mutant bacteria, and yes, you heard it right, robots. It's a cat's paradise, or should I say, cat's cyberspace. I don't know. In this possum third-person adventure game, you're going to slip into the fluffy paws of a stray cat, ready to conquer the world. Your main goal? To claw your way back to the surface world where sunbeams and tuna await. Numero Uno, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Platinum's really outdone itself with this one. We're talking about the creme de la creme of action games here. They've bestowed upon us a magical katana that's capable of slicing through anything like butter. I mean, anything. Need to slice that watermelon in half for a refreshing snack? Do it. Want to split your annoying neighbor's car in two just for kicks? Don't do it, that's mean. The parry system in this game is pure genius. So, it uses the same button as attacking. So talk about multitasking at its finest. You're going to be slashing through enemies left and right while simultaneously parrying their feeble attempts to hurt you. So it's pretty empowering. Now let's talk about performance. Now this game's been deck verified. With a few setting tweaks, you can enjoy a stable, almost 60 frames per second. Your eyeballs will be treated to some buttery smooth gameplay that'll make you feel like you're in an action movie heaven. But here's a pro tip. If you want even smoother performance, cap that deck's refresh rate at a whopping 59 frames per second. It's the gaming equivalent of driving 55 miles per hour on the highway just to mess with everyone else. Trust me, it's a whole new level of satisfaction. It'll do good things. Yeah. Platinum's finest action game that'll make you feel like a sword-swinging ninja superhero. So, with a katana that can slice through anything and a parry system that'll make your head spin, this game's wild. And that's all I got for now. Which game on our list caught your attention the most? Are there any other Steam Deck games you think should be on this list? Let us know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting gaming content. And as always, stay tuned for future updates and recommendations. Happy gaming, and I'll see you online, unless we don't play the same game, which is very probable. Okay, bye!